what is Ananya really looking forward to doing now? You've pretty much touched everything. You did a bit of comedy. And my point is, do you want to do it? Which one is?
Yeah, I want to do everything. I want to do a horror film because I love watching horror films.
Okay.
I want to do something where I have to learn a new skill. Now, I've been saying this in every interview, so I don't know. But it's really something I want to do. Like, I want to do like classical dance for a film or classical music and learn like a skill. Like, you know how Sid had to do stand-up comedy or Adarsh had to, you know, get with the gym regime and everything. I want to like learn on a skill.
Or like a sports film or something like that. Where you have to become somebody else and learn like a...
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting. I have a feeling, are you giving us hints about something that...
I'm giving other people hints that this is what I want to do.
But what are the things that you can talk about next?
So I have Call Me Bae, which is my show for Amazon Prime, which I'm really excited about. I know I'm so excited about it. I just want everyone to also be excited about it. It's really fun. And she's a very cute character that I'm very protective about. So I hope people love her. And I have my show... I keep saying show. I have my movie with Aditya Roy Kapur, which is a cyber thriller. And then I have a film that I can't talk about. No, definitely. I think there's validation that we seek from the audiences once the film comes out, but there's also validation from within the industry because, you know, they're giving us our next films and, you know, doing that work. So for me, working with Vikram sir was a full circle because Udaan is my mom's favorite film and we used to watch it a lot growing up. So just working with him, having him believe in me, really helped me get a lot of confidence. And yeah, I think every experience and every set and everyone you come across, every director, every co-actor, like they shape your personality in a way. And for Vikram sir and I both, it was something very different and I hope people like it.
How has your mother looked at the kind of love that you're finally, you know, with all unanimously receiving? You know, you've always said she's been very precious, lovely, she's been so protective about it, like every mother. I think it must be a very joyous moment in your life.
No, she's very happy, and as my dad actually, because he's so like obsessed with commercial cinema, so he was, I think, not expecting anything from Kho Gaye Hum Kahan. Like he's like, okay, you know, it's like a niche film for youngsters, like what will I feel? But he loved the film so much, and everywhere he's going, like he's getting so much love for this film. So I think seeing my dad's reaction more than anything has been really sweet and special. Because he's like, now you do any kind of film you want to do. I'm not going to tell you.
Bichara. He said that?
Yeah.
But he never used to.
He actually never tells, but this time he was like, Ja Simran ji le apni zindagi vibes.
You know, you spoke about the films that you know you would have not worked, but you had to do it. But you also I remember telling you that you've also learned from it. What did you learn from the ones that didn't work that you kind of apply and move on?
I think to follow your gut and to do what you believe in, most importantly. But to also give everything because nothing is decided and you can't predict anything. So in that moment to give everything and you have to just believe what you're doing. Then only someone else is going to believe it. So choose wisely.
Which is why I think now you're going in that direction, right? Is it that what you do first, Ananya? Now do you listen to your gut first?
I always used to, but sometimes you get a little like, you know, listen not to your gut and everything else sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to do that. Like, it's just that I'm feeling very responsible after this film to, you know, do a certain kind of work and not to disappoint people.
You smile so much at joyous. I wonder why.
It's a joyous word, joy.
Aditya said you're a joy in his life, which is nice. You are a joy to a lot of people's life.
Yes.
Do you agree you're a joy to Aditya's life?
Yeah, he said it, so I'm pretty sure I am.
You love it. You still think you're Ananya Roy Kapur? I don't think you're coy anymore.
I'm Joy. I think I'm also Ananya Joy.
You're Ananya Joy. I think a lot of people have used those last... It was perfect timing because 31st was happening and you could see a lot of them using the audio that you put out.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the film puts out, right? Towards the end of what Ananya says. I want to ask you, I think that's ideal. What she's telling is ideal. Have you also tried to follow it, is what I want to know. Because I thought if we could, honestly, if we could do what she says.
No, 100%. I think I said it so many times also while shooting that it really got cemented in my head. And now if I'm doing something that's going against that, I'm always catching myself. So yeah, I think I'm trying my best to follow it.
Really?
Yeah, my best.
What is it that truly will stay on with you? Is there something that you want from the set that you don't think you ever experienced anywhere else?
I think honestly, I knew this growing up, that characters in films can really provide comfort to people, and that means more than anything, because when you're feeling alone and you look at a character on screen, you're like, oh my god, I'm exactly like this, I don't feel so alone. And I used to get so attached to characters like Geet from Jab We Met, or Aditi from Jaane Tu Ya Jaane Na, or Naina from Ye Jawani Hai Deewani. Like, these have really stayed and been my comfort, you know, growing up. Anjali from Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. So I feel like with this film, the way a lot of young girls have responded to it, you know, the way they feel seen and they feel represented, that's a good feeling. So I think the comfort that characters can provide and films can provide to people, I want to do more of that.